Hello, welcome to the Loft. Let's get this going. Oh, I'm getting connection issues. Just give it a moment, come on. Just give it a moment, come on. Right, hiya. Yes, bot stop video update number 3. And I am coming live from the attic. if you can't obviously tell. So yeah, it's bot stop number 3. I've got my other mobile, basically so I can keep an eye on the comments this time, because when I did this last week, I had the comments streaming up on the phone here, and I couldn't keep up with them, even though I only had like 3 viewers. What it was the comments would stream up the screen, they'd get to the middle of the screen, they'd stay there for a couple of seconds, and then they'd vanish. So I'm doing this as hopefully I will, not that I've got any viewers at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, shall we wait until we get somebody coming on? Even though I have clued up a few people that I'm going live. Whether they're watching or not, I don't know. So yeah, let's just do the main thing of this video, the bot stop. How's it going? It's pretty much the same as last week, really. Yeah. No bother, no withdrawal symptoms, no weakness. I haven't bought anything, well, not anything, you know, any plastic, any robots. I have placed an order with Repro Labels for some decals. Had a bit of bother with it because they're I've bought from them before. First of all, I'd forgotten my password for my account with Repro Labels, so I was looking. Usually, I'm pretty good at coming up with you know alphanumeric passwords, but I've got so many different things I have to note them down because there's so many different ones, and I forgot where I put the note for this one, even though it isn't in the usual place where I put all my sensitive information. Yeah, I couldn't log into it, so I had to create another account. So I selected a number of about 10 sets of decals I wanted to buy, and then I went to pay with PayPal, and the PayPal portal wasn't working, and I tried 3 times, and each time it kicked me out. So I sent a message to Repro Labels, not complaining, just saying that there might be a problem with the PayPal, and they sent me a message back, and they say, well, do you want to? I mean, I didn't want to, I could have paid with my card, but I didn't want to put my my credit card into a website. I don't like putting my credit card number into websites for obvious security reasons. That's what PayPal's for. My credit card's on PayPal, and I pay for things online with PayPal because there's that extra layer of security in between. So that's what I did, and then I had to send them. They suggested to me, well, if you give us your PayPal address, we'll send you an invoice and you can pay for it that way. I sent them the email, but there was a typo in it. I left one of the letters out, so they sent me a thing saying, oh, you've bought this stuff, but I hadn't actually paid for it. So I had to then, it took me a while before I noticed, and then I had to go back to them and then say, look, my what's it, my this is how bad I am. This is why I have to do so much editing on my videos. My fucking brain just does a fart and I forget everything what I'm talking about. Yeah. Shit. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's the email address. Yeah. So it took me a while to realise that the email address I'd sent them would got a mistake in it, so I had to then email the customer services back with the right one, and eventually they got it sorted out and I paid from the bought the what's it. The other thing I've bought this week is I bought some more comics. got some more comics because I'm probably going to go into this more details in my end of month bot haul, because obviously this month's end of month haul isn't going to be, it's not going to be a bot haul because there won't be any bots in it. But the end of month haul, I've still bought a couple of bits and pieces. A couple of bits and pieces, like the decals and some comics. And the place I usually get my comics from at the moment is the Spartown Comics. They run a cart in the centre, but they've that stops now. But they're now doing a little thing in a local pub. But I will go into that in more details when I do my my end of month haul video about what's going on there. So yeah, I'm in the attic. And basically, I've actually got some viewers now. So who's watching? Come on, give me some comments. Come on. I'm looking at the live chat, nothing's happening. Anyway, so yeah, I'm up in the loft. So all this is my Transform Overflow. It's all the bots that I can't currently display got downstairs from my collection, and obviously I've got Triptychon here, Transformers RID Scourge, who I got at TF Nation last year, Mackie Toys Gundog, what else we got? We got a bit of a G1 Ultra Magnus, and in the bag over here you got my stuff I got TF Nation this year. I've got the box for Terragus Rally, Apollyon, all that stuff. Oh, Mr. Zortrider, hello Richard. But also up here I've got my RC car collection, and it sort of goes round the back and down the sides of the loft, all 170 of them. You've given me the idea, Loftober. Yeah, so yeah, ready control cars. Well, I've got some boxes. Here's a rarity. It's not actually in the box, but a Traxxas Bullet. If we're talking rarities, I can get it. I don't get much rarer than this. A PB Ace. Is it in there? No, it's not. It's just spare parts, because the actual car's built up and it won't fit in the box. Yes, I am a hoarder. Hello, Mr. Hot Rodney Prime. Yeah, let's have a... 1990s competition car, Lotus JRX2. Well, actually, so I'm off next week. I'm off work next week, and one of the things I'm planning on doing is getting more of these plastic storage boxes for my RC car collection, because a lot of the loose cars, which are around this side, are in cardboard boxes, and they're getting a bit ratty and tatty, and I want to upgrade them to plastic. I've got most of them done now, but you know, when you need to buy like 30-40 plastic crates, it gets expensive, even if you can get them like £4 a time. Final ever video? What do you mean final ever video? But yeah, so yeah, bot spot's going all right. No problems, no issues. It's fine. No problems. I'm fully confident I'm going to get through this month without giving in to temptation and buying robots. Sign say on the left. What, this one up here? It says demo videos now playing. I did a like a model show with some of my mates a number of years ago with my RC cars at a local exhibition centre, and we had like a TV monitor where we was playing videos of you know vintage RC cars running about, and that's what was. Hey, Mr. Toy Therapy, how you doing, man? Yeah, and that's what that was about. And actually, I can go one better. There you go. I made that sign for it as well. And that one. And the big kahuna. If I can open it. I made that one. So stuff falling all over the place. So yeah, there's a lot of clutter up here. Let's just give you a quick look around. So you can get an idea. I mean, there's the wall of Tamiya's, and don't ask me what's in there, because it's actually I dug this out the other day, my N64 box, because there's a bit of something going on downstairs actually. Bit of something going on downstairs. Things are changing in my computer room where I film my usual videos. It's that thing started today. I'm not going to let too much slip right now. I'll go more into it when it actually happens. But next week, hopefully, I might be getting some detox. So yeah, how are we doing? 13:25. Oh, there's a fucking plane going over. So we're on the flight path for Birmingham International Airport, and on certain days they go flying across. And as you can probably see, this loft is not felted. It's just raw slate. No insulation. Well, there's insulation under the floorboards, but that's about it. If you could only keep one collection, which would it be and why? Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I would say my RC car collection is worth way more than my Transformers collection, even though I've got like 700 odd bots. I've got 170 ready control cars, but I mean, this thing, I don't know how much it's actually worth, but I mean, this thing, to the right collector, you're probably looking at about 250, 300 quid maybe for that. It's not the most valuable RC car I've got. I mean, you've got to look at the Tamiya Free Speeds for that, and possibly my mint in box first issue Schumacher Cat, which is somewhere over there. Hey, Graham, Collector 75. I don't know how much longer to keep this video going. I mean, it's what's it run out to now? 15 minutes. Anybody else want to ask me any questions? I don't want to keep this going too long. Jet Robo. G2 Megatron. Hey! Alright, James. I'll be doing a video for you next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I mean, obviously I've got my boxes for my KTRT. Some of them are on display, some of them aren't. I mean, obviously, Gary knows this one, don't you? Oh yeah, other turning mech cards. I got Thanatos, Junior Thanatos. Oh yeah, and Junior Evan as well. Most random thing. I actually took it down into the car because I'm taking them up to Bury. I had some rubber matting, like 1/4 inch rubber matting that I bought because I was making a spare part for the Class 15, and it's the offcuts, the leftover bits, and they were up here, and I'm taking them up to Bury because they're more use up there, and they're just cluttering up the loft. Got an absolute wall of what's it behind you? Bubble wrap. So yeah, there's all sorts of shit up here. My Transformers collection just part of it. There's my RC car collection and lots of other stuff. So this is the stuff that isn't on display, and it's just up here in storage. How big is the loft? Well, it hasn't got the rafters going across. Oh, hang on. It hasn't got the rafters going across, as you can see. So it's an older sort of semi-detached house. I don't know, how big is it? About, I don't know, without measuring it, roughly about 25 foot square, but obviously you've got to take into account the eaves. I can stand up in here. So I can stand up in here. But as you get closer to the eaves, obviously it gets a bit tight. So yeah, I just thought I'd do something different for this live feed. A different viewpoint. But oh yes, yeah. Actually, talking of random things, I just noticed it's right here. I can get it out. Master Chief's helmet from Halo. Yeah, when Halo 3 came out, I was one of those people that got the bundle where you get like a replica of Master Chief's helmet. I mean, you can't stick it on your head because there isn't room, but yeah, I suppose that's a pretty random thing to have up here. It's the first time that's seen light of day in God knows how many years. I'm trying to think now. Making a right mess up here. Oh no, I'm not getting that one out because some assembly required. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm sure you could, but the way it's built on the inside, you know, you'd have to rip all the guts out the inside. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, I think we'll. It's been going on for 20 minutes, so I think we'll call time. Thanks for the guys that tuned in for the live feed and give me some comments. At least I can actually read them this time, because last time I did it, and the comments were like zipping up the screen on the phone. I couldn't. I barely had a chance to read them before they vanished. But you know, on this you can scroll up and down. It's great. So yeah, I'll be doing this again next week, same time next week. Hope you'll tune in and join me then. Apart from that, bot stop's going fine, no problems, no issues. So we're moving on to next week. I'll catch you then. Ta-ra, chaps. Bye.